Hi, I'm Dr. Kanika Tomalin, Deputy Mayor of this beautiful city of St. Petersburg. Welcome to another episode of Healthy St. Pete Test Kitchen. Today's special guest is celebrity chef Jeffrey Jew. You may know him from Bravo's Top Chef, but his resume is so much deeper than that. He trained at the Culinary Institute of America, and today he's going to help us learn to be amateur gourmands ourselves. On today's menu, black grouper with fresh spring veggies and toasted wheat. It is going to be so delicious. Let's get into the kitchen. Loving Healthy St. Pete Test Kitchen because we're making great things, including friends, and so happy here with my new friend. Can I call you Chef Jeff?
Of course.
All right, we're gonna make fantastic things here today. What exactly are we gonna make? Help us know.
We have a Florida black grouper here, and we have some fresh veggies shaved with some toasted wheat, fresh herbs. We have tarragon and parsley, and spring peas. So I think we're going to start with the fish. You want to start with that?
Let's start with the fish.
Okay, you want to grab the salt.
Okay.
And then you can season the fish.
Now, should I just sprinkle this on liberally, or?
Yes.
Just right out of the...
Right out of there. And the higher you go, the more reach you get on the fish.
So this is what I'm learning, in addition to many things about how to eat and be and cook healthy.
Perfect.
I'm really excited to just have the honor to cook with you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Such an accomplished chef.
So we're going to put this in the pan. I can do it, or if you want to.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll watch how you do it. Is there a special way that we need to handle fish because it's a delicate meat?
Yeah, and when you're putting it in the pan, a hot pan, you always want to put it
I would have done that the opposite way.
so you don't splash yourself with oil.
Okay. And you put it seasoned side down.
Correct.
Why
you want
is
to put
that?
a little
Is there
bit.
some reason for that?
The reason why I do it on the belly side, this is the skin side, because the belly side you're going to flip, and that's going to be your show on the plate.
Ah, that's presentation.
Yeah, presentation.
So how'd you get
That's good.
into cooking?
Well, I started young with my father and my grandfather. We went to the markets all the time, and food was a passion of his. And my grandfather actually worked in a restaurant when he first came to the United States.
It's one of the most special parts about cooking. It's something you can do with your family. You can pass it down generation to generation.
Right.
And we're very focused with our test kitchen on local and sustainable foods. Tell us a little bit about what that means and why it's important in your mind.
Well, coming from DC, you know, we had markets that had a lot of local produce and meats, and it's been interesting to see the city and this area transform into a more foodie culture.
Yeah.
You know, we're using a lot of local farms, local roots, local, you know, Save on Seafood that's down the street. We get all our fish from there. So we're trying to keep our businesses happy local and stay local with the food.
How are some ways that we can work local into our daily lives, or is it important? What are some shortcuts we can take if necessary?
You know, places like Publix, they actually have very good seafood programs.
I'm really proud of one of the things that we've been working on are putting markets in places for residents where there may be low access. We have the Deuces Sunday Market, where there's fresh produce, always available, and we offer double bucks. Do you know what double bucks is?
No.
So if people are purchasing with food stamps or government assistance, the fresh produce is matched dollar for dollar.
Oh, that's great.
So $1 of investment actually will get them $2 of produce. And we're doing that because we want everybody to fill their tables and their lives with fresh produce.
So we're going to check this one side of the fish to see how it is. We still got to.
And what are you looking for?
Looking for color.
Okay. I wish you guys could be here to smell the aromas. Not only is this beautifully presented, the colors are so beautiful, but the smell is so awesome. That's one of the best parts of cooking, right?
Absolutely.
Just that whole experience and the anthology. If this were cooking in your home, everybody would come running because they'd want some, because it's just like a beckoning call.
Except when you have to wash your clothes, it smells like food.
Yeah, your whole house will smell like it forever. I'm good with that, personally.
So we're gonna do the veggies. Okay. So we're gonna put a little olive oil in the pan. And then we have some shallots.
Just straight with olive oil.
Yep, straight, healthy olive oil. Can you pass me that spoon?
Absolutely.
So we're just gonna lightly saute these.
So on a difficulty scale, what would you...
And then we're gonna add the veggies here.
Okay. And you mix those veggies beforehand?
Yes. The toasted wheat cooked in vegetable stock.
That toasted wheat is such a nice addition.
Yeah, it's
is
good.
That going to give it texture and
It's going to give it texture, and it adds the healthiness to the dish with the fiber, and it's a good grain to add to your diet. You want to check that?
So what are we going to do here? Yeah. Okay. So remind me, I'm looking for the color.
Yep. And check the other one.
So
getting there.
Perfect. It's getting there. We're going to let it cook a little bit more.
A little bit
You're cooking at a very high heat.
Yes. You want to cook it at a high heat to get that seared look on the fish. Let's go ahead and flip that. So if you want to put your finger on the top and then flip it over.
Oh, that's a good little tip.
Yeah.
That made that so much easier.
Because it's still cold, it's not hot on top there.
That's right, that's right. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yep, looking good.
So that's going to just cook right through.
Yep, and then when we finish it, we're going to finish it with the fresh herbs and the orange juice and a little bit of butter, and then we'll make the sauce in the pan. We're going to turn that down a little bit. Do you want to add the orange juice to that?
And am I going to pour it just right over this?
Yep.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful, wow. And we're so fortunate in Florida, we have so many resources available to us locally that are really grown right here. And I love the way you've pulled those together in such a lovely way. So what's this?
This is chopped tarragon and fresh parsley.
Okay. Look at that steam. So this is just going to reduce down.
It's going to reduce
create
down.
A nice
the steam
sauce.
is going to continue to cook the fish so it doesn't dry out. We use the spice shop right down near Beach Drive. All the spices for, some of the spices for Bella Brava and the new restaurant. That's where I'm getting most of the spices.
So tell me about your new restaurant, just a little bit. What's?
It's Stillwaters Tavern. It's opening in June.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a modern American tavern that it's going to have about 20 beers on tap.
Oh, good.
Cocktails on tap, wine on tap.
All right, and your inspired creations.
Yes.
So when I'm feeling adventurous and our viewers at home are feeling adventurous, we can try to take it on ourselves.
Absolutely.
But when we are looking for a treat, we can come and get something that you've made for us. That's awesome.
So we're going to add just a little bit of butter.
Just with my fingers, just put this right in here?
Yes.
So did you pre-measured this butter out?
No, I just cut it. So what that's going to do is kind of balance out the acidity of the orange juice.
Yeah.
And it's going to help thicken the sauce.
I can't believe how easy it is to do something like this.
So we're going to plate the veg.
It's almost like a hot slaw.
Yeah, vegetarian slaw.
Like a veggie slaw. I don't know how much of this you guys can see at home, but the colors are so beautiful. It's like a little party on the plate.
That's right.
And this is affordable. As beautiful as it is, you know, with a world-renowned chef creating it, I could make this at home for, what would you say, probably under 30 bucks.
Absolutely, under $30.
Thank you so much. Can we taste this?
Absolutely.
That is so good. This is so good. You have to make this. And then put a twist on it, make it your own, and let us know how you like it. It's fantastic. Thank you, Chef Jeff.
You're very welcome.
This is super. It is delicious.
This is an amazing kitchen. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.